In the last 4 years, more has happened to grow and build commercial fisheries than in the past 2 decades. We're making sure there's fresh local seafood for all Victorians. In 2016, we lifted a moratorium on new developing fisheries. In 2017, we launched the Victorian aquaculture strategy. We allocated new lease areas, and for the first time ever, the Victorian Fisheries Authority sponsored and delivered seafood festivals at Lakes Entrance, Port Arlington, Apollo Bay and Portland. We provided the abalone industry with $200,000 to combat sea urchin outbreaks in eastern Victoria. We removed prime safe fees for abalone and lobster. We made RAS licences transferable, and we implemented recreational rock lobster tags to fill a vital knowledge gap. In 2018, we partnered with trout farmers to launch the Victorian High Country Trout Marketing Plan. We held 5 seafood and fishing festivals at Lakes Entrance, San Remo, Port Arlington, Apollo Bay and Portland. We set the sustainable scallop quota for Port Phillip Bay. We declared new management plans for pippies, eels and rock lobsters. In 2019, we held 6 seafood and fishing festivals. We co-funded the Seafood Directions National Industry Conference in Melbourne. We increased the abalone and lobster quota in Western Victoria. We opened a new commercial dive fishery for periwinkles at Port Fairy, opened new hook and line permit fisheries for snapper, flathead and whiting at Apollo Bay, San Remo and Malakuta. Together with industry, we launched an octopus marketing strategy for Bass Strait. We restored fish habitat at Corner Inlet, and we set up the Aquatic Strategic Action Group to identify new growth opportunities. This year, 2020, brings record barramundi production at Werribee, and mussel production is up 60%. We've approved new offshore abalone farming at Flinders, approved new ongoing commercial pippies fisheries at Portland and Venus Bay, as well as new and ongoing octopus and banded morwong fisheries in East Gippsland. We've increased the catch limit for gummy shark for ocean fishers, and we've rolled out electronic catch reporting to allow for small sales of abalone. The VFA is bringing fresh local fish to Victorians at all of our ports and seaside villages. We're also issuing permits for line-caught fish to be sold directly off boats and in cafes and restaurants in local ports. We're also super excited to hold 6 seafood and fishing festivals this year. What a few years it's been. All of our fisheries are recognised as sustainable, bringing confidence to invest and opening up new markets. We're delivering for commercial fisheries in Victoria, and we're committed to continue our work together. Our promise to you is fresh local seafood for all Victorian consumers, and we're just getting started.